This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Ready to go. Glorious sunshine to start. It will be Peter Bakaran to bowl the first, and he will be bowling to Usman Shahid. Zafar Iqbal is the other opener. Here we go. Here's the first. Well struck over the top of the infield. It's going to be 4 runs straight away. Good looking shot from Shahid. Okay, this is up in the air. This is an opportunity, and it gets well taken. Nicely done by Mohammad Azim, and Usman Shahid once again. It's a little bit of a failure for him. He'll go for just 5 after hitting 1 boundary. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop, and I've got to say, without being too mean, that's a bit of a dolly. So Iqbal gets dropped on 1. This is Pithip Gunarasa, and you've got to be taking those catches. And then the next one gets drilled down the ground for 6 runs. Bolle, bolle, bolle. That's the 250th Maximo. Short goes for it, and this will go all the way as well. Manos. Arriba, 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 arbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras, 6 más. It's good work, nice twisty work. That will go for 4. Peter Bakaran short this time, and fielder is out there though, and he has taken the catch. And look at them, they're absolutely delighted. Look at Peter Bakaran. Yeah, he's delighted. I tell you why, it wasn't the best of deliveries, but remember they put that man out there after the very first ball was hit for 4 in that area. And Mukhtar Ali Gulami will go, and he departs for a 3-ball duck. And it's a, oh wow, that is incredible, absolutely incredible. And well, the headband bandit had just taken an incredible catch. Well, Robinson, well not Crusoe, Robinson Siva Kuma. What a catch this is. This is sensational, unbelievable. Charles Croucher was day off yesterday. Nilkesh Patel was doing the job. There's another one in the air. It's another one that gets taken. Oh, the Super Kings, they're on fire this morning. They're dancing and jumping with joy. Brilliant catch, and this time it's the other Siva Kuma. It's a Kayan Than who comes in, takes the catch. The catching has been brilliant. That's been hit pretty well. Nobody that part of the ground coming across, but won't get there. 4 runs. Goes for it, and that will go all the way. Bolle, bolle, bolle. Ginnasona. It's quite an interesting field. Go back to that in a minute. Goes high, and it goes mighty. This will go all the way. Well, that's a good way to open your account. Off the Paris University Club, but the University Club are bouncing back, and they're doing it in the form of 6s. First up, and now it's a short one. It's a Gandhi ball. This little period here, remember that's the last 6 deliveries now have gone 4, 6, 1, 6, 6, 4. Well, that's pretty high, and it's smashed hard. The fielder does very, very well to stop this, uses his legs. That's going to be a bruise. Personally, I think you call them when they're thereabout. That one is straight down the ground. That's gone right over us. That's a biggie. 6 runs. It ends up being a full toss. And that's another bolle, 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 kinna zona. Que guay, que genial, que grande. But I want to keep giving them the chances, and they're clicking there now. And this one is going to pierce the field as well. That's going to be 4 more. And that means that this over goes for 28. Short, Gandhi gets hit, but might get a wicket. Oh, well, just when I was saying the catching has been pretty good. Not easy. He had to be quick. He had to dive forward. I think he was just a little bit slow to react. He doesn't pick it well. All right. Oh, well. That's been absolutely belted. Winners who will get a trophy chance. Oh, yeah. Great catch. Great catch. The catching has been superb. It really has. And this time is Sirikuma Jatharashan. What a catch this is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I think he's got the license to go big here. Comes down the ground, hits it firmly. This time the fielder, despite the efforts, can't get to it. It's going to be 4 runs to start off with. Good strike. I think it actually goes all the way. Beg your pardon, 4 runs. Yeah, he hits it well. The fielder, yeah, all the way. Quite clearly. With 2 big sixes. Yeah, all right, this one is a real teaser. That has gone a long way up. And it's not caught, but amazingly, he keeps his ball in play. Boundary, talking of boundaries, this will be a boundary. It's short, it's Gandhi, and that's a good shot played by Safi. But you can't be bowling there. That's just a hit-me ball. He gets walloped away. Goes wider, but he gets this well. It's up in the air, but the catch gets taken. Of course it gets taken. The catching has been good, so Safi goes. Not only does he go, it is another dot. Fielders come from all around. Sirikuma Jatharashan takes another one. Comes down, hits it well, and that one, I get the feeling, will be 6. So they will get to the 120 with that 6 from Anwari, who'll finish on 35. What an important knock that he's played, because don't forget, he was out there when wickets were falling all over the place. So 120 on the board. How important could that last 6 be? There's going to be a Zafar Iqbal, who sort of started things going for PUC with the bat. Remember, he was dropped early and then he got them going. He stumbled, and then it was really Anwari and Ali that helped them get to this score. So here's the first, and he's gone first. Ball is going to be a royal duck for the captain. So Suvanthiran, I was saying that he is going to be the key. Oh, he goes royal duck. Sivakuma hits it pretty well, gets it in the gap, will get a boundary. Positive start. It's a nicely timed shot. And this was always going to be nasty. And that one will be exactly what they ordered. So they get that boundary to the cheers and the roars of the Super Kings. That's the second boundary. That was an important ball. And say, right, off you go. Okay, in the air. Has he got enough of this? Yeah, he has. This will go all the way. Bole. Sivakuma. 6 more for him. It's firmly hit, and that's going to be the boundary. That's 4. There's one of the 2 that you're looking for. Good shot. A food item, whatever it is, to taste different. Well, that will taste sweet, because that is the stumps knocked over. William Singh does it again, knocks them over. So Thirukumaran will go for 11. Good bit of bowling from Singh. He's a clever bowler, isn't he? Hits it well. Is he going to go on the gap? Yeah, he is. Boundary. It's been a while, hasn't it? He bowled pretty well. Wanting it, and I think it's been given on the field of play. So Usman Shahid picks up his first ball of his second. Good work by Wasim Bhati. And that's going to be the end of Sivakuma. That'll help. Boundary. Try to get to that 85. And, well, I tell you what, let's just have a rethink. If Peter Bakaran can hit the ball like this, Well, let's try to get to the 121, shall we? That one's hit pretty well. And oh, well, that's not the way to do the fielding. And Zika Ali, so he lets this one grow, but I think he's in two minds. Peter Buckaran, he's been good. And, well, he now tries to go for a big hit and sees the off stump out of the ground. Tells you something when the spinners are knocking the stumps out of the ground. There's that one. A little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. William Singh picks up his second. It's been an interesting over. It's had a little bit of everything. An ECN over this. Shot. Well, that will help. That will go all the way. Lovely jubbly. Ginna Zona Shaka Lagia. And he's not going to get it. He loses his stumps proper this time. Oh, yeah, well, those stumps go explode like a stick of dynamite just going off. Off stump goes flying. Middle stump not back. Well, he comes back with a wicket. The laughter at the ground is quite understandable. After bowling a filthy wide, then Shazad then comes back and he removes Gunnar Rasa's leg stick. Outside the off. Now this one will go all the way. There you go. I told you this is going to be a ECN real Bombay mix type of over. So some positives from it. And of course, they have got a point. And could this be another wicket? Yeah, of course it will be. We'll finish with a wicket. We started the innings with a wicket and we'll finish with a wicket as well. Shazad, well, he'll go back and tell everybody that he bowled an incredible over and he took 2 wickets. Just leave it at that and let not talk about what happened in between. So 2 wickets for him. They won't get to the 100. There'll be 98 for 7. So it's a victory for the Paris University Club.